Charlie?
Minia.
Makwaba.
Yeda.
What's the other one? I'm over. Anyways,
Charlie World Cup season. Finally. Yeah, started.
I started.
Yeah, started.
Before we go inside, I said,
Yeah.
How is the feel like compared to previous World Cups?
Okay, so
How does it feel this time around?
This time around, FIFA has done well with marketing. Everywhere you pass, social media, traditional media,
Yeah.
everywhere is, buzzing with the World Cup fever. And this is also an opportunity for some companies, some brands to also, be in people's faces, because this is a competition that will be watched by millions of people. And so you have to take advantage of it. You have to take advantage. And so it's been everywhere. And people have been quite strategic. YouTube, currently, if you go on YouTube, the slider has been changed into a football.
Yeah.
Twitter, I think Twitter and Facebook.
I've not seen Twitter, but I've been on YouTube.
Yes.
The whole of this week.
Yeah. The slider has changed into a football. But as time goes on,
you will see.
You'll be seeing more. So
the World Cup Day, I think
it's been
more things day, and I think basically that's the reason why we are here to decipher, to do surgical analysis on the World Cup.
Yes,
I think starting from last week we've done a lot on football.
Yeah.
So you were all waiting for the World Cup to start. In fact, we were all waiting for it, and now the World Cup is here. And to even go for it, I think I have to introduce myself. The name is Ernest, and then I'm with my brother.
My name is Samuel.
Yes.
And this is Hot Take FC.
All right. So going into or delving deep into the World Cup, I think before the opening ceremony in Mexico, there were a lot of topics on this World Cup. The fact that some referees weren't being allowed into the US, a lot of players. What's your take on all of that?
So, someone was doing an analysis on Twitter.
Yeah.
Right? Russia 2018. Russia relaxed a lot of their immigration laws. Okay? A lot of them, they brought in new visas just for the World Cup period.
Yes.
For people to, actually come. We all know Qatar, they even need more people to even come. So for them, it was also an opportunity to open their gates for people to come, although there were restrictions on drugs and alcohol and all that because they're a Muslim country.
Yeah.
Right? And then it gets to US. Now, Russia and Qatar, Gianni Infantino came out to say there are certain things, once you are a host nation, there are certain things you have to do for the people to be okay. And in a nutshell, they were more or less interfering with the host nations' policies. Yeah. In a way, Infantino came out to say that. It comes to US, and you are now saying FIFA doesn't have the right to interfere or to impose. Now, do you know why? Remember the scandal with Sepp Blatter, Michel Platini, and all those corruption-related cases that even led to the downfall of Blatter and Platini.
Yeah.
And that was how come Gianni Infantino even became FIFA president, because Sepp Blatter had to step down. Now, what happened was the case was sent to a U.S. court. Right? The case was sent to a U.S. court. And
it wasn't the court of arbitration.
This one, because it transformed into a criminal case because of the corruption and everything related. It became a criminal case. And so the sports courts couldn't really decide on this case.
FIFA's headquarters is in
Switzerland. So yes.
Why wasn't the case tried by a Swiss?
USA is the world superpower.
Well,
they are the big brothers of the world. And so for them, they put their nose into everything. Now, this went to a US court. FIFA realized that if they don't take care, this will be the downfall of FIFA. And so when Infantino came in, Trump was also on his first term. And Infantino decided that, you know what? This man can be our downfall. So let me get close to Trump. Once I get close to Trump, we can drum down this whole thing and it will become a foolish case. True. Once he cozied up to Trump and, he was bowing down to him and all that, the case died down. As at now, Sepp Blatter has not been tried. There has been no trial to say Blatter indeed was corrupt or anything. That's because they died it down. And then the World Cup bid, the hosting bid, the reason why USA was giving the bid, this is all included.
So if you wanted it and you've gone for it, why are you allowing your immigration?
So right now, the thing is,
stamping the whole mood of the World Cup.
Trump is a paranoid man. Okay, Trump is a very paranoid man, and so for him, he is always thinking people want to move to America because America is America. People want to move.
Do want to move to
America. So this, trust me, the World Cup is an opportunity for so many people to troop there and not go back to their country.
So I think when it comes to immigration policies and all of that, pertaining the fans coming in, I understand that. But for people who have their careers in their countries and are doing so well that they don't want to move into your country for anything else, mind you, this Somalian referee,
it is political.
Let me
tell you about the Somalian referee. It is political. Now, the Somalian referee, there's a rebel group in Somalia, a very big opposition group. Their leader, this CAF referee bears the same name as their leader. I'm coming. Abdul, whatever.
Yeah.
And it recently came out that they've traced an account, and a Twitter account, that was so much against Trump, even on his inauguration day. That Twitter account was always, dissing Trump. Everything Trump says, he will reply and all that. They've traced it to the guy.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It is political. And so they are trying to tell you that you are the same person who were talking against our president, who was bashing our president. And today you want to come into our country. We will show you. The guy was grilled for 11 hours.
But he's the same person?
He's the same person. He's the same person. It was him.
I thought it was a terrorist who...
No. It was him.
Oh, okay.
You get it. And so, they want to show you that we have the final say.
And how about I think, was it the Senegalese national team? They also grilled for so many hours.
No, they were stuck at the airport for a while. For days, I don't know the reason why. But they were also stuck at the...
okay, no, that was for the Iran's captain.
Iran. For Iran, their whole national team, they said they should come and play the game and then go back
to Mexico.
Mexico. I mean, all this. And Infantino cannot talk because you are now a puppet in the hands of Trump. Because what did Trump do for Trump to get FIFA Peace Prize? Why? Canada, my prime minister, he
no force.
He ever fight before. US is bombing Iran and other countries, and you've given Trump Peace Prize. And so this should all show you that Infantino owes a lot to Trump. And so, even with all the fooling and everything, he can't say much. All he can do is that...
I guess it makes sense.
He would bid his time. At least it's a 1 month process. But it's a 1 month competition. At the end of
the World Cup, because the referee's case is not a case to...
and now
he's coming to do his job and go back to his country.
And now UEFA is even trying to prove that what USA did is not good. Yes, and so they've given him the UEFA Super Cup final to referee in is it August or before the season starts in August. Yes, so he'll be refereeing the UEFA Super Cup.
That guy is
final.
Is good
between PSG and Aston Villa. And so with all this, it's honestly it's really a problem. But let's just hope you have a good tournament and you forget about USA.
That's aside. I think the World Cup itself has started on a good note.
Yes. This World Cup, actually, I'm sure most people can watch at most 2 games in a day.
Yeah.
Because the
Some of the
South Korea
times-
Czech was played at 1 a.m. And that's because of the time difference, the time zones.
The opening ceremony was beautiful.
Yes.
The countries came to represent colors, everything. How do you also see it?
It was super, actually. It was super. And also the performances.
Yeah.
The performances.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the performance. So those of you who missed, I understand Canada would also be doing their opening ceremony today.
Yeah. I think
And then tomorrow,
around
7 o'clock.
7 is when they play them.
7 is when they play them. So I think an hour
The
before.
opening ceremony starts, I think, 2 hours before.
2 hours
So
before.
yesterday started around 5.
5, okay.
And then the whole program took around an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they went off, they spoke, and then the match itself started at 7.
Okay.
So between 4, 5, you can put on your TV.
Yes.
You see the Canadian one too. And
Canadian.
tomorrow,
At
United
1 a.m.
States-
That one is at 1 a.m.
Yes.
But tomorrow is a weekend, so for those who
you
can stay
you
up,
can sleep and then wake up and then watch.
yes,
later.
or you can stay up till 1.
Exactly.
And then
we watch. So tomorrow,
watch it,
the
yes.
US is also doing this.
Yeah.
So
So World Cup is in full swing. I think tomorrow also there will be 4 games
yeah,
happening. 4 games happening. USA versus Paraguay, that will be the first game. And then Qatar versus Switzerland at 7 o'clock. And then Brazil, Morocco at 10 o'clock. Okay, 3 games actually.
Yeah.
3 games. It's on
the last game is going.
It's on Sunday. It's on Sunday. That'll be 4 games.
So Sunday is 5.
Sunday, that's
So
5 and
tomorrow is actually supposed to be 4.
4.
But due to the time,
The time difference. Okay, so
That's why it's pushing
it's
the
pushing it
last
to the
game
1
to
o'clock. Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah.
So they'll be
So it
experiencing
has-
it on Sunday.
on Sunday, but they
for
will
them,
experience
it's
it on
all day.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they will experience all the 4 games on Saturday.
Saturday. Sure.
So,
So we are here to review, give our takes, make some predictions, and then, the general feel of how the first round of games will be. And so, we will just do it quickly.
yeah. So, but before
Yeah.
previewing the following games that has to come, reviewing yesterday's game and then that of this dawn's game.
Yes.
So the South African and then Mexico game.
Yeah.
How do you see? I expected that they will attack or they will play outright, and Mexico having the upper hand, will overplay them, will score, but then South Africa will also score 1 goal. But it seemed yesterday
They came with a different game plan. Different game plan.
Why was the tactics different?
So, one, I think the coach viewed them as the underdogs
Yeah.
for the game.
Yeah.
That was the coach's main idea behind it. One, we are the underdogs. We are playing against the host nation. Every pressure is on us and not them. Because South Africa 2010, first match was between South Africa and Mexico. And pressure was on Mexico because South Africa were playing on home soil. They had the fans behind
That
them
match ended in a draw.
in a draw, 1-1. 1-1.
Where
Tabalala! Yes.
that his celebration.
Yes, a celebration.
Yesterday, he known as they say.
Yeah, so in the reverse, 10 years on, the reverse. This was where I had a problem with them. Their wing play wasn't perfect. You don't have fast wingers. So how do you boot the ball up to them for them to run,
Take the ball.
take the ball, give the cut back, and score? Your forward, Lal Foster of Burnley, strong lad, yes, but he wasn't really involved in the game. He barely got touches in the first half.
That much speed either.
Doesn't have that much speed.
Yesterday, we see that he was very slow in the game.
And in fact, he was isolated.
Yeah.
They have good players who are good on the ball. You should have players who are good on the ball. Have good technique. They are press resistant. Yes, they employ the high press. And you say we are going to play out from the back. Once it's a high press, the best thing to do is make your goalkeeper push your players up. So now it pushes the opposition into their half.
That tactics of this, I didn't really understand. Because you want to play counter kind of ball. So you defend, you hold, you push, and then you score. So I don't understand their reasons for behind
now slowing the game down.
Yes, counter kind of game, and then at the same time wanting to play from the back. I don't understand the whole thing. I don't understand.
So for me, they were their own enemies.
Yes.
South Africa was their own enemy because this game they could have taken the game to Mexico. Honestly,
and then they just left.
They could have taken the game to Mexico, but they just left. And then some decisions, individual decisions, also caused them the red cards. The red cards.
How? In fact, the first red card, it was a challenge.
Every player will do that.
Good.
Last man, make out. In the football rules, in the laws, pulling of hair is a straight red card offense. It's a red card offense. You don't pull
red card offense.
Somebody's hair. You don't touch the head.
I don't know the kind of pressure that they were under so that they were making all of these mistakes and I don't understand that. Like, because they should have calmed down. I think that is what their coach should have told them when they went.
Composure.
Calm down. Calm down. Play the ball. Play the ball. But then they came back, same under pressure, mistakes here and there. They lost.
And I think they barely had chances because, as I was saying, they sat back. That was their game plan.
The only chance that they got was the one that the guy played from the back.
Towards the end.
They didn't try at all.
And so South Africa were their own enemies in this game.
In fact, we are against them.
Yes, but at least try and prove something. Try and prove something.
No.
And the scores could have been worse. It could have been 3-0. It could have been 3-0. 5.
Jimenez had two clear chances.
Quinones as well
had one. And then there were some balls that they hit the bar. They could have done better. See,
it could have been worse.
Honestly, they were very fortunate.
They were fortunate. They were fortunate.
If they had faced the team like France,
it could have been worse.
This kind of pressure that they were under, it could have consumed 10 goals.
Yes.
Not just taking, consumed 10 goals.
Yeah.
They came to play.
South Korea, Japan, they are people you don't underestimate. You shouldn't underestimate these people. You shouldn't.
Czech also came to play. In fact, they did take advantage of their goal was through a throw-in. They threw the ball very far. They scored. In fact, they had a second goal that was disallowed. That was a free kick that they had, and then they scored, but it was offside.
Why
that guy they play for?
Why
South Korean game? We don't have much comment on it. You guys should just go and watch the highlights. If you can watch the whole match, do that.
Watch the highlights.
Beautiful game, right? It's really represented the World Cup. You guys will go watch.
Sure.
So after that, Charlie, going in
today's matches.
One match day. Canada, Bosnia. So today it's actually supposed to be 2 matches, but due to time difference, the next match is going into tomorrow. So what we are experiencing today is Canada, Bosnia. What's your prediction for Canada, Bosnia?
Right. So Canada, Bosnia. I'm predicting a draw. In fact, a 1-1 draw between Canada and Bosnia. I'm saying this because looking back at their previous games, football is always about history. So looking back to, let me take their last 5 games. Canada have drawn 3 and they've won 2. Now the 2 they won was against, let me say, inferior opposition.
Okay.
And then they drew 3 against similar strength opposition. Right. Now, last 5 games for Bosnia, they've all been draws. What happened with theirs was 2 of their draws, they won in a penalty shootout. And those were the qualifiers to the World Cup.
The last 2 qualifiers.
Against Wales and then against Italy.
Yes.
It was a draw. They went all the way to penalties and then they won to a penalty shootout. And then their friendly preparations for the World Cup also, they drew the 3 games as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And so looking at this, they are all not teams that come out to play or to attack. They would all have phases of play that they will dominate. But in the end, they just sit back and, relax the game. And so I'm predicting a 1-1 draw for Canada versus Bosnia.
Okay, I feel Canada will win.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because if you look at the squad, right, currently, I would say Canada has a better squad on paper.
Compared to paper.
Yes,
compared to Bosnia.
Compared to Bosnia.
Exactly.
They have Jonathan David, the Juventus striker.
Yeah.
Yes, and then they have
Davis.
Davis. Yes, I think.
Is he fit?
He's not 100%, but I mean, even during the Bayern PSG game, he wasn't 100%, but then they allowed him to play some matches. And he has that clutch
moments
with him. Right, if you remember that match against Barcelona where they scored Barcelona 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, even against Madrid.
Good.
The 2024. Yes,
exactly.
yes.
So he has that clutch moments. So I believe he
might step up.
The Jonathan David, and then they have this left back, Lai. He's a Ghanaian of Canadian descent.
Okay,
and he's playing there. And I think if you consider all those things on paper, Canada should win.
You're going for a win for Canada
on paper. So for me, I think the margin will not be so much. So probably I'll say either a 1-0 or a 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
Yeah, a 1-0 or a 2-1. In as much as has the Bosnia. In as much as on paper they are not so
but Bosnia have Dzeko.
Yeah, they have Dzeko, they have Kolasinac, former Arsenal player. Yeah. Those two players, they are all past their prime.
Anyway,
Dzeko is way past his prime.
But they are the ones who drag them into the World Cup.
See, against some teams that drag, or players that drag, sometimes during those matches, they are hard to find. Yeah. So on paper, personally, prediction, I'll say a 1-0 or a 2-1 against Bosnia.
Okay. Yeah. I'm saying 1-1 too. 1-1 draw.
And then we go to today's second match, which is going into tomorrow for us.
So that'll be USA Paraguay.
Yes. So that is when USA will also do their opening ceremony.
Yes.
Yes. So USA Paraguay, I predict a 2-0 to USA.
2-0 for USA.
Yes. I don't trust Paraguay so much. I've not watched most of their matches, but I know the few ones I've watched, they didn't perform for me.
Okay.
They didn't perform for me. USA, in as much as they are not there yet, this time around, or this World Cup, they've come with very good players.
Okay.
They have Robinson. They have Dest. I don't know if you remember Dest.
Sergio Dest, yes. Dest, yeah.
They have Pulisic. They have Balogun, Monaco striker.
Yes.
Formerly of. They have McKennie, Juventus.
Okay.
They have Adams.
Omar Richards.
Good. So it's like this time around,
they've got a very good squad.
Exactly.
Qatar, Switzerland, we know it's a done deal for Switzerland.
I'm predicting.
Not to take anything away from Qatar, but
say it will be that much of somebody who say drop and lash Qatar.
No.
But I think probably let's say 3-0 for Switzerland.
3-0. Same call for me.
3-0 for Switzerland. And then
the cracker for tomorrow's game. Brazil versus Morocco. 10 o'clock.
See, you all should be leaving your predictions in the comment section. But concentrate on the Brazil-Morocco one. And whoever gets the Brazil-Morocco prediction right gets, not just getting it right, at least the first three. Those who predict quickly, the first three. The one who gets it right will get something.
Special award.
Yeah. Right. So on the Brazil-Morocco game.
Yeah.
What's your take?
So for me, since the beginning of this World Cup, I have said Brazil is going into the final. And that will mean they will win every game until the final. And then they'll even lift the trophy at the end. Morocco is no small opposition. Morocco is no small opposition. Morocco, in their last 28 matches, have been unbeaten. In their last 28 matches, unbeaten. Brazil had it very tough because they had a coach for, I think, the first few qualifying games. Tite.
They lost and then
there was yes. So they were in a very precarious position before Ancelotti took over. Was able to guide them over the line. Their friendlies have been on and off, yes, here and there. But that is to be expected because he's a new coach who has come in. The national team is not like the club where you are always with the players. So it will always be a trial and error kind of thing. And so, but I know that now Brazil has found their footing. Ancelotti has found his winning formula. And so, as tough as Morocco will be, I'm calling a 2-1. I'm calling a 2-1 for Brazil. I am calling a 2-1 for Brazil.
I am also calling a 2-1 for Morocco. See, when it started, I was about to debunk all he was saying with the fact that Morocco hasn't lost a game. They have not lost a game in the last 28 matches.
Yes.
Right? And then he himself brought it up. See, Morocco, they are not here to joke.
But there's always...
They are not here to joke.
There's always a time you will lose.
They are not here.
And this is the time.
Right. See, Morocco, this is one thing they've taught me. Right? That if you put in the works, results comes.
You see results, right? Of course.
If you put in the work.
Obviously.
Usually we say we don't reward effort. We reward results.
Yes. The end justifies.
Morocco placed in the efforts, and then they are getting the results in the end, right? And considering that with the players they have, with the way they've gelled up, Morocco's ball play isn't just about having high Olympic players or having the names. They play the ball. The team up.
They play the ball.
They are that African team that is putting the ball down to play. They play like the way the Europeans play. They put the ball down. They play the tiki-takas. They play the gang press. Bro, with the way Morocco plays, I see a win for them. Brazil will come in with their...
The Joga Bonita of Brazil will show you that your tiki-taka is no...
Tiki-taka will also show you that Samba is
no 85.
Samba was for Pele. Right now we are playing.
No
it's not that you come and be pulling your butt.
Rafinha Enema. Rafinha Enema.
They are past Puto.
Rafinha
past Puto.
Missing Nema kind of Vini. Rafinha and Vini.
Vini na I don't know. You bully man.
Rafinha and Vinicius Junior will show you the Samba boys are back.
Hakimi will show you the reason why he's able to do Champions League back to back.
Back to back na Vini
and catch you.
Back to back na Vini.
Rafinha will show you why he caught you Vini in the Champions League. Right?
Then no nye bida.
Or the year
or
Club World Cup. Sign the year. Why I say Hakimi will show you that.
Brazil for the win.
Morocco for the win. See,
on Saturday.
Keeping score for us because prediction is in there. And put your predictions in the comment
section as well.
Let us know what you think on the Morocco-Brazil game. Who is to win? So, personally, I'm predicting 2-1. He's predicting 2-1. But for Brazil, I'm predicting 2-1 for Morocco. And then the last day,
which is Sunday.
Before next week. Yeah. It is Sunday. Sunday's games, Haiti, Scotland. I predicted 2-0 for Scotland. What's your prediction?
Haiti, Scotland. I'll go with 3-0 for Scotland.
All right. Australia, Turkey. This match...
A win for Turkey is a straight win for Turkey. This one is a no-brainer. You don't have to think plenty.
Australia, they are no easy.
You don't have to think plenty.
Well, straight win for Turkey. 3-1 for Turkey.
Straight win for Turkey.
Yeah, 3-1 for Turkey.
2-0.
2-0 for
in favor of Turkey, yes. 2-0 for
Côte d'Ivoire, Ecuador.
Tough game. Tough game.
As an African, I want Côte d'Ivoire to
win. Yes, exactly.
Right. As an African, I want Côte d'Ivoire to. But knowing how well Ecuador plays, right? having watched some of their matches, it will be difficult to predict an easy game for Cote d'Ivoire.
Let me give you an interesting stat for this one too.
Okay.
Ecuador are unbeaten in their last 19 matches.
Yes.
And look at how tough South America
They've
is.
played Argentina.
Yes.
They've played
Brazil. They've played Peru, Chile.
Bro.
And they are unbeaten in their last 19 matches.
And they have very good players.
Very good players as well.
When it comes to their backline, they have Pachu
very good
of PSG.
Yeah.
They also have Hincapié.
Yes,
of
Arsenal.
Going into their
midfield,
they have equally good players. I think I forgot
this Chelsea guy,
Caicedo.
Yes.
They have Caicedo.
Is there.
And then, bro, like, if you look at it, they also have Valencia.
Okay. Ene Valencia. Right?
Yeah.
Ene Valencia. Is a striker.
Yeah, Ene Valencia is a striker. So, and I don't know if you guys remember Estupinan. You remember Estupinan?
Is it
He used to play for Brighton.
Brighton.
He's now in Milan.
Okay. Yes. So, yes. Yeah.
Ecuador.
But Ivory Coast are no pushover.
That's the thing.
In their last friendly, they shocked the world. They shocked France.
This match.
And won 2-1 against France.
This match, it could be.
They have faced Scotland.
It will be hard.
I think they're in the same group. They faced Scotland as well. And
it will be hard.
They won against Scotland as well.
Right now, do his brother.
Yes.
See, against France, that was when I got to know that this guy, see, I actually thought the guy was a striker and a winger. No, he's a right back.
Okay.
He's a right back. The guy is good.
Yeah, do his brother.
And they have very good players.
Yeah.
They have Amad Diallo. They have Kessie. They have Yan Diomande. By Liverpool.
Yes.
Sorry, RB Leipzig. Right now, that guy is
he's a target for Liverpool.
I think
PSG,
United.
Yes.
And
he's hotcake. He's
105 million pounds.
He's hotcake.
That is what RB Leipzig is requesting for any team that wants to buy him to produce 105 million pounds for someone who has played just, I think, a season or 2 seasons well.
2 seasons.
But he's good. And Simon Adingra.
Yeah.
So I think this match there, personally, I'm seeing a draw.
A draw, eh?
And I'm seeing probably a 2-2 draw. A 2-2 draw.
I'm looking at 1-1.
Cote d'Ivoire will score. And they will try to outscore. Ecuador will score.
Sure.
Try to outscore.
Sure.
And then they will all try to hold on to defense because they all have equally good defense.
Good defense.
So I think this match will be a 2-2 for me.
Okay.
1-1 for him. And then the last match is Netherlands, Japan.
No, there's Germany, Curacao.
Yeah.
For that one too. Curacao. Sorry for this one, but I see a 3-0 or 4-0.
I see a 5-0
for Germany.
Sorry, but I see a 5-0.
3-0 or 4-0 for Germany.
And then
Netherlands, Japan. Tough game.
Yeah.
Tough game. Tough game.
Be tough. Because Netherlands, they are no
pushovers. Tough game.
Japan are also no pushovers. And for Netherlands, this season, a lot of people are predicting that they will win the World Cup.
Yes. I don't even know why. I don't know why.
And
they could, but
this
their coach,
German statistician who predicted Argentina winning 2022, he also predicted 2018.
Okay. France
winning 2018.
Yeah.
So
he's a mathematician.
Yeah. So he's predicting that looking at all the parameters and everything,
Netherlands are favorites.
They are going to be.
They could, but I don't trust Koeman so much. I don't trust him so much. I also
see a draw. In Netherlands versus Japan.
Really?
Yeah, I see a draw. Okay.
I'll call a Netherlands win.
I see a 1-1.
At least 2-0.
I see a 1-1.
2-0 for Netherlands.
I don't think Japan will just sit down for some matches. You don't take the goals, so you consume them.
Of course they won't consume, but there are so many factors that can come into play. And for me, it's a 2-0 for Netherlands.
What gives me that edge for Netherlands is the fact that Cody Gakpo for Liverpool is such a bad player, but when he
comes to Netherlands,
when he's wearing the Netherlands jersey, I don't know. It's like he's taken over by some spirit or something. He plays so well. So I think for that, but still I see a 1-1 drop. See a 1-1 drop.
Let's see. Let's see.
So I think that's that for the today's game, Saturday, Sunday.
And Sunday. Yes.
So on Monday we'll review
all the matches.
They went. And then probably talk about the opening ceremony for Canada and then US.
Exactly.
So I think basically that's
yes.
We've delved deep. We've somebody would say deciphered the World Cup opening matches, and then giving our predictions, and then spoken about the other matches. Kindly also put all your predictions and then any take you have on the matches, and once past and then once to comes, all in the comment section. And then just as we said before, the first 3 commenters who give the best prediction, which is first 3 best prediction. So if you
correct predictions or not
correct prediction,
close prediction,
just close prediction, or
give us
I commented first.
Give us correct score.
If you look at other YouTube channels, someone write, hey, first to comment, write what you want to write. You are writing first to comment for what? So those who give first 3 correct predictions, we have amazing prizes for you guys.
Yeah.
So I think basically that's. So just as we did before, the name is Ernest, and
my name is Samuel,
brother Samuel.
This has been Hot Take FC,
and as we always conclude,
beg your pardon.